Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. I probably should have started this vlog at another time because I literally need to leave the house in 5 minutes. It is 8:55 right now and I have an appointment that I need to get to at 9:30. So I'm just trying to sort myself out for that. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of the Peaches and Cream Sun Skin Tint on my face. Because while it's been so hot in the UK recently, the last thing that I want to be doing is a full face of makeup. So I've just been using the Peaches and Cream Sun Tint for a little bit of colour and basically zero coverage. I feel like it's basically sheer, but it just kind of evens everything out, especially because from my holiday to Kos, at like the sides of my face here, you can see the white patches where my sunglasses have been, which isn't, it's not the vibe, it's not the look, it's not what we were going for. So this just kind of helps balance all of that out basically. And then it does give that kind of glow, looking a little bit more sun-kissed, you can probably already tell. And I just really like how it looks basically. And then I'll just quickly go over the top of that with a little bit of Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Would I use any other powder? And then I'll also put a little bit of powder bronzer on top of it as well. So this is the number 7 Golden Sand bronzer. And then sticking with my trusty Aldi blusher. I brought this as a test and I've actually really enjoyed it. And then I'm going to use the Primark brow tint pen thing. This is darker than I usually would go for my eyebrows, but I feel like when I've got the Peaches and Cream Sun Tint on, it actually just looks more natural. I don't quite know what's going on. This eyebrow's fine. This eyebrow, you probably can't see it. It's like clumping towards the tail end of the eyebrow. But I haven't got time to fix it right now because I was meant to leave 2 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to go with that. Is it my best efforts? No, but I haven't really got much time to play around with it. I was planning to get changed as well, but we're not going to have time for that today. So we're just going to go in this little Primark loungewear set. And then I'll put the actual outfit that I want to wear on later today on after this appointment. And I'll have to tell you guys about it on the way. Okay, so I have made it to Merry Hill Shopping Centre. And I don't think I've actually told you guys what my appointment is. I can't decide if I'm really excited or nervous, maybe a little bit of both. I'm off to go and get my armpit hair lasered. So I'm having laser hair removal with the Therapy Clinic, which is like a massive brand. They've got loads of chains everywhere. So if you Googled that, you probably would be able to find one near you. But yeah, I have decided to do a 10-session course of laser hair removal on my armpits and I'm really excited. I don't think it's going to be immediate results. I was quite surprised that I had to make sure that I shaved my armpits yesterday. I kind of thought that they would have said, like, you know, don't shave them for a week or something. But yeah, they wanted them shaved. So I've done that. I am here with 4 minutes to spare. So I better get out the car and head to the Therapy Clinic. Surely you didn't think I could come to the shops without having a look in Primark. Very sorry that I didn't vlog in Primark for you guys, but I was carrying all of these bags and I had popped into Asda as well and got things like body wash, shampoo, potatoes, a kilogram of Greek yogurt. So that bag, it's a bit weighty. It was breaking my hands off and I was picking bits up in Primark. I had Primark clothes in one hand, my shopping in the other. There was no way that I could vlog for you because, like I said, my hands were about to break off. But this is why I shouldn't be allowed out the house, because I've got three bags down here and it's 10 to 11, £100 there. It's not even funny. It's not even funny that I step out of the house and 100 quid. But anyway, this is my bag from the therapy clinic. That's where my appointment was this morning. The laser hair removal, so fine. Literally didn't feel a thing. The lady in the consultation said that it might feel like little elastic bands being like pinged against your skin. I didn't even feel that. It just felt like cold air. And the lady started and then was like, how's that? And I was like, oh, I didn't realise that it had begun. So that is literally how fine the laser hair removal was. So then I've had to purchase some of the aftercare stuff. So I have a vitamin C AHA/BHA cleanser, and I need to use this after 3 days. For the first 3 days, I need to use this antioxidant laser aid soothe and restore. It's got aloe vera in it. And so that is this one. The lady also said if you do find that it gets hot or itchy, to put this in the fridge and then it gives like extra soothing. But so far I have no itchiness, no nothing. I only feel a little bit like sticky tacky underneath my armpits because she put this cream on afterwards. So I just feel a bit sticky under there, but like I say, that's because of the cream rather than the actual laser. And then I've just got a little card of like post-treatment care and stuff like that. So literally, if you were thinking about it, just go and get it done. It was so fine. I thought I was going to feel heat, but I literally didn't feel anything. So I'm not going to pull everything out of here, but basically for my body wash and shampoo, I've gone for shampoo Garnier Ultimate Blends Soothing Shampoo, and this is the coconut oil and cocoa butter one, and this is meant to nourish, sleek and smooth. So it's says at the bottom it's for dry frizzy hair, which that is me. I am she. And then I've gone for Dove body wash. You can't go wrong with Dove. And I've gone for the, oh, it doesn't say, but it's got a picture of a mango on the front, so I'm presuming it smells mango tropical vibes. Oh my God, yes, I would drink that based on the smell. And then everything else in here is to make a potato salad, because I am going to a barbecue this afternoon and I said that I would make a potato salad. So now I've got all the bits to be able to do that. And then of course we have a big bag of Primark bits and pieces. I don't know if I should show this in the car because it's going to be really awkward to like hold up bits of clothing in the car. So this will be like 2 seconds for you, but like half an hour for me. I'm going to drive home and then I'll show you the Primark bits that I've picked up. Okay, so the moment you've been waiting for, the Primark haul. So first up, I picked up these green leggings. They've got more of like a ribbed material to them. I am not thrilled by the colour, to be honest with you, but these ones were in the sale, so they were £6 instead of £12. And I have another 2 Wolf Run events this year, and at the time of the first Wolf Run that I did, we didn't have any of the other ones booked, so I binned all of my like muddy clothes from that 10k run, and now I'm thinking I really shouldn't have, because I could have just, you know, jet washed the clothes or something and worn them again. Whereas, like I say, I binned them all, so now I need to repurchase some cheap stuff that I don't mind ruining. So that will be for that. I seem to have lost all of my white vest tops, so I just picked up another one of those for £2. I really liked this stripy vest top, and I quite liked that there was like an edging to the material as well. So you've got this white edging to the stripes. Holding that up, it does look rather see-through. I'll just have to be careful with what I wear, because you can see like the pink tips of my nails. But yeah, I thought that that was really cute, and that was £2.50. I've then gone a little bit rogue. I looked at these in all 3 colours. There was the black, a chocolate brown, and like a neutrals creamy kind of colour. And they are like a jorts length, but in linen shorts. So I feel like these are going to be really easy to style up, style down, really easy to walk in. Means that your thighs don't rub against one another or anything like that. So I went with the black, although it was the hardest decision ever, and I did almost pick up all 3 colours, but I thought, no, I will be good, I will restrain myself, and I just picked up the black, and these were £6, which I think is an incredible price for these shorts. Like I was saying before, I needed some more cheap bits and pieces for the Wolf Run that I'm going to be doing. So I've picked up this black sports bra. It seems to be a really high impact one. Not that I am the most gifted in that department, but if I'm doing something physical, I like them to not move an inch. So that sports bra was £11. And then I've also picked up this little sports vest top to go with it as well. So I'll be wearing the black top with the green leggings. And this does have cups in, but I think I'm going to take them out, because I would not wear a top like this without a bra on. So I'll be wearing this with the sports bra underneath. So I'll probably take the little cups out of here. And this one was £10. I've then picked up some pants and some more of the cheap trainers, because the way that these trainers looked when I finished the last Wolf Run was something that I've never seen before. They were atrocious. Like I say, with a jet wash, I probably could have got them up to being quite nice and clean again, but I didn't realise at the time that I was doing it again, so I have had to repurchase these, and these trainers are only £10, so absolutely does the job. And so that is everything that I have picked up from Primark. I am, what time is it? 11:29. I might go straight on to making the potato salad, but having said that, I do also need to edit my bank holiday vlog, which goes live tomorrow. It's currently part edited. I've started it this morning. I need to carry on with it. And if I don't get it done, that means that I won't get tomorrow's video out, and that will really, really annoy me. So I don't know which way around to go between the potato salad and the video. Maybe I'll do the potato salad later and I'll do the video now, just so then the potato salad is like as fresh as it can be. That's the plan. I'm gonna go and edit the video. Okay guys, it has just gone past 3 p.m. I have edited and uploaded my video for tomorrow. I'm going to be completely honest, I have also had a nap. I was woken up really early by the dog this morning, so a nap was very much needed. So I've done that and now I feel ready to go again. So as I mentioned earlier, we are doing a potato salad for this barbecue. Now, when I've heard about this barbecue, it sounds like a hell of a lot of people are coming. So I think this is going to be a big old potato salad. You know what? Do I even need to boil the potatoes? I really need to have a look at how to make potato salad because your girl hasn't got a clue. Surely you've got to boil them. I'm sure I've got to boil them. I will quickly double check and then we'll get on to making this potato salad. As expected, you do need to boil the potatoes first, but you chop then boil, which I thought might have been the other way around. I thought it might have been boil then chop. So it's a good job I checked. So I just have a kilogram of There's one that just flew out at me. I have a kilogram of baby potatoes and I am just going to use this whole thing, this whole bag of all the potatoes. Worst case scenario, I'll bring it home with me. So I think I'm mostly going to go for quarters rather than halves. If any of the potatoes are particularly tiny, then I will half them instead of quarter them. But I'm just going to work through these and then I'm going to boil them probably for about 15 minutes because they're not too big at all, really. So along with the potatoes, which are boiling away right now, I am putting all of these different bits and pieces in. So we've got spring onion, red onion, paprika, oregano. I've actually gone with a garlic mayonnaise rather than just normal mayonnaise. Creamy Greek style yogurt, chives and American mustard. So there's really not much of this at all that goes into there, but everything else it's going to be quite a lot of. So I've made my potato salad and I think I maybe should have paid a bit more attention to the measurements of things and the amounts of things, mostly my sauces and the Greek yogurt, because it's looking a bit watery. This is how we are looking right now for the potato salad. It looks a little bit yellow and I think that means that I've put too much not mayonnaise, mustard in there, but I really feel like I didn't put that much mustard in at all. But yeah, it's a little bit watery, whereas I feel like a potato salad is more like clumpy, if that makes sense. So I don't know that my first attempt is the best thing that I've ever done, but I'm going to pop this in the fridge now, and I don't know if that'll like make it combine a bit more. I don't know. This is probably not my best work, but it's the thought that counts. Okay, so this is my new little outfit of the day for the barbecue. I have a Primark hair clip in. I've got this adorable top. It's almost like 2 layers, but they are connected. So it's this little cami strappy top underneath with this little almost like cardigan button-up detail over the top. This is from Next, and I thought that this was a really cute way to still put a nice outfit together for the barbecue, but also I need to keep my armpits covered for today because of the laser from this morning. So I thought that this was a really cute choice. It also hides my holiday tan lines perfectly. And then we have the long denim shorts. These are from Primark. And then I think I'm just going to pop my sandals on with them. I kind of felt that the lighting in the bedroom wasn't the best. We're trying to keep the curtains closed to keep the heat out. So I thought I would just show you guys in or on the landing. That is the outfit of the afternoon. Okay, we are ready to head off to the barbecue. I have brought a little rug with me because I think me and my friend are going to sit on the grass because the host of the barbecue is basically saying that he doesn't think he's got enough chairs. So rather than trying to take chairs, I'm just going to take a rug and I'll sit on that. I have the potato salad. I have 2 cans of Pepsi Max. And then I'm just going to take my own stuff in this little My Protein bag. And yeah, we're ready for the barbecue. So hopefully it'll be a lovely afternoon / evening. It is 4:45, so I'm going to head out the door now. It's still sunny, it's still blue skies. So I think we're going to be in for a good evening. Obviously, I did just want to mention that I'm going to be with friends this evening at the barbecue until I get back home to see Cal. Cal's currently out at golf, if anybody was wondering where he is. He's at golf. So yeah, basically, I don't know how much I'm going to film. I am going to take my camera with me, but I highly doubt that I'll get it out. If I get any clips, I'll probably just get them on my phone. But yeah, I don't really think that when it's like a social, fun environment and nobody else does this kind of stuff, then I do think it's a bit weird to just be like, you know, getting your camera out, getting your phone out and filming everything. So I don't know how much I will show, if any, but I will speak to you guys when I'm back. Okay guys, I am back from the barbecue. I have also taken Bingo out on his walkies. So it is 9:32, much later than I thought it was going to be honest. Obviously I didn't get any clips from the barbecue. There was quite a few people there who I didn't actually know, so I just thought that was not the kind of vibe to be recording, and you know, I was not about to put myself in that situation because I would have been embarrassed. But we are home now. Cal's back from golf and it's just going to be a calm one really. I am mentally eyeing up a pot of Ben & Jerry's ice cream that I know is in the freezer, just one of those mini ones. So I think that might be how I spend my evening. We're going to watch some Sidemen Among Us on the telly. I'm also going to have a quick look on ITV to see where Britain's Got Talent's at. I don't feel like I really care to watch it, but I feel like I am interested as to who the winner's going to be, and I'm pretty sure that's what's on TV tonight, so I'm going to investigate that. And yeah, I think that's basically going to bring me to the end of this video because I am just going to chill for the evening now. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you can give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos coming up on your subscriptions page, and I will see you guys next time.